What is up, guys? I am back with a brand new video, and in this video I am going to show you how to make your own YouTube thumbnails for free and without Photoshop. So let's get started. First thing that you want to do is go onto the website called pixlr.com, or just go down into the description below, and then once you're on the website, click on create a new image and go on to presets. Click on that and then go and scroll down and click on movie 720p and then click on transparent and then click OK. And then once that loads in, click on these two rectangles at the top, and that will just maximize out your space, and then you can just move these around to however you like them. I just like moving them back a little bit to have more space. And then once you have that loaded in and you move these around a little bit, go into Google and search up grunge background, and then you can pick any one of these. I personally picked that one right there. And then once you have that downloaded, go back into Pixlr, go into layer, open image as layer, and then just click on the image that you downloaded, the grunge background. And then to make this image larger, click on edit, free transform, and then make sure that you're holding shift while you are sizing the picture up. And then just size the picture to however big you want it to be, and then click out of it and click yes. So once you have sized your image up, you can now type your text. Like, for example, I'm going to type in how to, and then make a YouTube thumbnail, or like just whatever text you want to put on your thumbnail. You can do whatever for your video, like survival or something, I don't know. And then for my font, I like doing Aldo the Apache for the like top font, and then putting that up to 130. Put the color up to white. And if you want to know where I get my fonts from, I get them from thefont.com. And thefont.com just lets you download download your own custom fonts onto your computer. And after you've got your text, I just need to make the background a little bit bigger. So after you've got your text, if you want to make it bigger, right click on the layer, click on layer styles. Not layer styles. Right click the layer, click on rasterize layer, and then now go on to edit, free transform, and this will just make your text bigger if you want, because the biggest that you can have it is up to 130. So when you have that to the size that you want, just put it into the middle of your screen and then click out of it and then click yes. And now what you can do, if you do have a bottom text, I'm going to put down how to make a YouTube thumbnail, and then I'm just going to put this on white again, and I'm going to change the font to this font is going to be a like graffiti type font. It is called Edo SC, and I also got that font from thefont.com. And then now let me just put the sizing down a little bit to about 110 to fit YouTube thumbnail. 105. Okay, that looks good. And then I will just make it a little bit bigger again. So just right click on the layer and then click on rasterize layer, edit, then free transform, and just make it to the size that you want. And about there looks good to me. Let me just make it a little bit bigger, and that's too big. And about there. Okay, let me just move this down a little bit, and that looks good to me. And then what you're gonna do now is go onto either text layer that you have, go onto layer styles, and then click on outer glow. Leave the opacity up to 100, put the hardness up to 10, and then put the size up to 10. And then make sure that the color is on black. This just helps make the text stand out better. And then do that for your other layer as well if you have another layer. So outer glow, hardness 10, size 10, and then color onto black. You can also add a drop shadow if you would like, but for me, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So what I just did was just add this no Photoshop text down here with the same steps that I just showed you with these two text. I just changed the color to red. And now what you can do is go onto your first layer, which is the grunge background that you downloaded. Go into adjustment, hue and saturation, then click on colorize. Then you can just mess around with the hue to whatever color you would like. So I think that I'm going to put mine onto orange-ish, maybe like about right there. Red, I don't put it onto purple. I like purple, so I'll just turn the saturation up a little bit, turn the lightness down, and then click on OK. And then after that, once you do that, click on new layer, and then go onto your tools bar and click on drawing tool, and make sure that it is on the rectangle tool. It should be on it by default, and just make rectangles on the sides and the bottoms. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can eye it, so that's what I do. And then that looks good. And then what you want to do now is go into filter, Gaussian blur, and just put this all the way up to there. You can also go down into your layers bar, toggle layer settings, and also mess around with the opacity. I'm just gonna put it on 79 for now. Yeah, that looks good. And then that's basically it. And if you want to add images to your thumbnail, you can just download any image you want and then just put it as a new layer. And then yeah, for the next part of the video, I'll show you how to make it as your custom thumbnail. So I'll see you guys in the next part of the video. I keep on forgetting to show you guys this, but if you want to save your image, which you obviously want to do, go up to File, Save, and then for the format, you can leave it as a JPEG or set it as a PNG, but you can leave it. It doesn't really matter. Just don't put it as, hold on, I'm just gonna let this load for a second. Don't put it as a BMP or a TIFF or a PXD. Just leave it as a JPEG or a PNG, and then put the quality all the way up to 100, and then click on OK. And I'm just gonna put this as tutorial TV, which stands for thumbnail, and then click on save. And then that's basically how you save the image. And then I will show you guys how to upload the thumbnail onto your YouTube video. So when you are done like uploading your video onto YouTube and like saving your video on YouTube, there should be a option for you to have your own custom thumbnail, to add it. So once you have your thumbnail downloaded onto your desktop, just go on to change image, and then click on your thumbnail that you just made. So I am going to click on that. So obviously it will change in just a few seconds. It will just upload, and it should save. but I'm not going to save mine because it's for a different video, which is for this video, and I don't want to change it to how to make a YouTube thumbnail. So I'm just going to put it back onto my regular thumbnail that I just made. Not just made, but you understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm just going to press on save changes, and then it should show on your channel. So go back onto your YouTube home screen and then wait for that to load. And then yeah, that's basically how you make your own YouTube thumbnail. I'm sorry if this tutorial was going very fast for you guys. You can like pause the video at times if you need to. And I hope that you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe. Comment down below what else you guys would like to see. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you